Let me show you something, man. Look at this motherfucking Kenworth, man. Golly. What the fuck this motherfucker hit? He definitely probably hit like another truck. That's another truck for you right there. Because he followed too close. And that's what's gonna happen. You could see the hood. What it is, fiberglass. You know, that's what it is. That's all it is, man. So that's definitely an impact from another truck. I could tell because it's not way down here, like from a car or something. It's just the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I was looking at this truck because I wanted to see the type of driver that would be driving something like this and getting some kind of incident like this. You know, I'm sure the company is going to use this as like a parts truck. But I'm at my yard. That's my truck way over there. Same type of truck, just green. You know. Now I was looking at his tires over here. Look at these tires. Look at this. You think I'll ride like this, man? Look at those tires. Look at those tires. Okay. Look at those up there. Look at those up here. Down here, right? This tells me we got some wear going on right here. Definitely. And this is gonna make this truck drive kind of funny. So I would have already told him about that. It's just all wore out. You know. I don't know what you got right there. You guys still got some tread, but you got something going on with this axle here. You know. Any kind of inconsistent thing you see something like that, you know, you want to let somebody know. But you know, everything else looks kind of normal. It's been sitting for a while because the amount of rust that's on the drums. Brake pads, definitely look at them. Brake pads need to be replaced. Very low on the brakes, both on this rear axle. Very low on the brakes there. I can see that. Looks like almost like to the minimum. You see the rust on that fifth wheel plate? Definitely been sitting. Somewhere they got into a crash and they finally towed it over here. Definitely a parts truck. Definitely this is a good find right here. You know, I could probably take something like that, use it for my truck. You never know when something breaks, you might need that, but definitely be a hassle probably to get that off of there. You know, some basic stuff like this you could probably take off. You know, especially these little rubber gaskets, you could take those off from this glad hand. But you know, and we go inside. This is a driver for you right here, man. This is a driver. My truck don't look like this, man. Of course that's piss. Of course, we got some motherfucking Texas chicken. You know what I'm saying? We got the chicken in the trunk. You know, we got the chicken. You know how we do it. But when they towed the truck, they put the strap here for the steering wheel. You know, the steering wheel. Crack your head right there. You know what I'm saying? So you got your chicken. You got your pee bottle. You know, it really smells bad in here. It smells like piss. You got your chicken bone, of course. You know, that's how we... Oh, that's a floor mat right there, though. I can grab that, bitch. That's a Kenworth, some moldy cup over there. Some donuts back there, you know. So we got an idea what's going on in here. You know, we got the chicken truck with a little chicken bone. You know what I'm saying? We drive a truck. That's how we do it. We drive the truck, but we smash all the motherfucker up. Hell yeah, that we do it. God damn. Rip the fucking CB radio out. That's where the CB radio goes. It smells really bad in here. It smells like fragrance Febreze and mixed with piss. Like I'm not able to climb in here. I have to climb over all that to get in there. But it doesn't look like there's anything in there. And you know, to be honest, I don't even want to go any further because it smells really bad. It smells like piss. And you got your chicken bones and your piss bottles. You know, that's how we do it. You You know, that's how we do it, you know. So unprofessional. The level of disgustingness. We smoke Newport, you know what I'm saying? Newports and shit, you know what I'm saying? With the chicken bone. You know how we do it. Shit. Up on the east side, you know. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. What we got going on here? I don't know if this truck had a Cummins or a PACCAR. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna fuck with that hood. But the majority of our trucks have Cummins. It might have been a PACCAR. But you know, a lot of stuff here is salvageable. You know, they can save some of this shit. I'm not gonna fuck with that truck because that's actually a kind of cool looking truck. There might be somebody in there. You know, but this, oh yeah, it's a Cummins. See the red is a Cummins engine. But yeah, this shit's all fucked up, man. But that's how we do it, you know what I'm saying? Oh no, it's locked. No, if it does that, it can open. Oh yeah, see, it's stuck. Ain't shit up in there. What you got? Oh shit, Rotella. There ain't nothing in there. Ain't even got no damn triangles in the bitch. Damn. But you know, that's the deal, man. That's how we do it with the chicken bones on the side and shit, rolling on the road. Shit, crash that bitch. That steer tire looks kind of weird to me. I don't know, it's kind of weird. That looks kind of weird. I've never seen a steer tire with that type of pattern. Yeah, it's got mix match steer tires on it. I bet that drove pretty good. But it drove like shit. But at least it's got a window on the side there, a window. But you know, that's what it is, man. You can't drive no truck like that, man. You gotta be professional. Get rid of your trash and your chicken bones, and we'll be good. You know how we do it out here, shit, with a Newport chicken bones and shit. Hell yeah.